I'm out here on the Santa Rosa Creek with my wife Emily.
Hey.
We're gonna pick up some trash. We just had our first couple mini flushes of the storm drain system. So we'll see what kind of trash is pushed out on the creek.
And we're expecting more rain, so now's a really important time to get out here and get as much as we can out so it's not going farther to the ocean.
Yeah, the mini flush is pushing out of the storm drain system, and usually it sits along the bank until the big flush happens, which should be sometime next week.
I think so. So we're on it. Trash brigade!
Boom! This is the first day of the forecasted big rains, 4 days after this cleanup.
It's flowing.
Hans!
But why?
The rain's here. This is where we're trying to be. Our starting point for today is at this big eucalyptus tree. And Emily's picking up somebody's
Journal.
journal confetti.
Somebody's tortured poetry is going in the bin.
Somebody had hurt feelings. I'm gonna go ahead and go across the creek where I see some debris. Emily, handle this area up here. Oh yeah, there's more day use trash down in this spot. Quite a bit of the usual trash washed up into these reeds, plastics and wrappers and everything you see from the street. Bottles, dog treats, Modelo, boom. Plastic wrapper.
Is this hard? Can I walk on this?
I'll test your footing first, but I believe so. But right over here is a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay. Because I'm seeing... Where'd it go? I mean, there's that white bottle, but there's also I just saw a green bottle.
It's right there beneath your feet.
Oh, yeah. Right there.
Emily's testing her footing because she does not have rubber boots.
Much to Aaron's dismay, I chose not to wear rubber boots. I chose to wear boots with much better footing than rubber boots. Because I don't want to slide down the hill.
It's good thinking.
Thanks.
Another body wash bottle, water bottle. Ooh. Jelly bean wrapper. A lot of candy wrappers washing off the streets. What kind of stuff are you finding so far?
It looks like some wrappers for some bread and some coffee lids and foil.
Now the trash you're picking up is not storm driven. This is people just sitting here and littering.
I think most of it is, yes. Like this. Huh. Somebody's hanging out, drinking their Joe.
This is straight up just deliberate littering up here. And then once you get to this point and then come down, this is storm driven trash. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's not really funny. It sucks, really. These reeds we got. More water bottles. Plastics. Soccer ball. Handful of more garbage. Smart water. Not so smart when it's litter. Ooh, very slippery. Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna say, one of the things that always blows my mind, and every time we come out to do something like this, I notice, is just how much plastic we use for everything, and how much of it just ends up as trash. It's not reused, it's not reusable, and it always makes me, I mean, I already double check myself when I'm buying things, but it makes me double check myself even more.
The consumer has a choice.
It's true. That's, you know what? Our money is the thing that talks. So when you have a belief in something and you put your money toward that, that speaks. That's really one of the biggest places of power we have as consumers.
No matter which angle you're standing, you always find some kind of trash.
It's true. There's trash. Trash to be had.
In fact, I see trash where I was just trashing. I missed this trash. I'm thinking Slurpee cup. Nope. Convenient market. It's like a sun visor for a car. Bunch of other stuff. Swisher sweets, tons of those. Check it out. I took that sunshade home, cleaned it off, cut it down about 4 inches, fit right in my Volkswagen bus. It's even tropical themed, which is nice. Recycle, repurpose, reuse. Very cobbly in here. Slippery rocks everywhere. Can't really see them very good. Getting quite a few plastics out of these reeds. They're a good trash break.
I think it's amazing how much area you track in those kind of boots.
Every once in a while, during a creek cleanup, you come across an abandoned encampment. See what's going on down here. Pretty big one.
Yeah,
Was that a queen?
for a double.
We're finishing up this spot. So far we got about a half sack filled with wrappers, a box with a few plastic items, and this big blow up mattress.
And one syringe.
One syringe.
And a whipped cream can.
We moved upstream about 100 yards. A couple storm drain outlets in this area. Look at the size of that one. That's probably for a whole neighborhood worth of storm drain inlets. Curb and gutter trash all up and down these banks. Couple face covers. Fast food cup lids. Hate these things. Lots of plastic bags today. Another face cover. Oh geez, look at this score. Oh my gosh. Styrofoam. It's a little washed up section of debris. Straight from the streets. Capped bottles, straws, wrappers, and a lot of styrofoam. See some lighters in here too. When the collection is this dense, you got to be on your hands and knees and just pick it up by hand. Much quicker than piece by piece with the picker. Lots of styrofoam. Too much to pick up, really. It's the big stuff. Can't get all this little stuff. Somebody's beauty products. Lighters and top ramen. Common items. Swedish fish. Two bottle caps right next to each other. Like-minded trash. Capped water bottle. That sucker is heading towards the ocean. Emily and I just cleared about one sack full of trash down from this bank in the storm drain outlet. And now Emily is heading home.
I'm gonna go home and take care of our wild pets.
Our dogs are howling.
So I gotta make that stop. But we have trashed, cleaned up the earth a little bit, and feeling good to go.
All right, honey, I'll see you back at home.
All right.
I'm gonna hit up 2 more storm drain outlets.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just rode the trash crawler about 100 yards from our last spot to this storm drain outlet. Now, storm drain outlets vary in sizes. This is a smaller storm drain outlet, but even the small ones push out a huge volume of street trash. These rocks at the base of the storm drain outlet don't look too bad. Somebody's sweater. Oh, there's plenty of stuff here. Usual stuff, water bottles, wrappers. All the basics. If I had more time in my life, I'd be cleaning all this trash up at the street level before it washed into nature. But I'm a weekend warrior. I got like 2 days a month I can get out here and clean up. If I had more time, I'd do more cleanups. Here's some debris that washed up in this little pocket of styrofoam. This was the high water mark at one point during our little mini flushes we've had through our rains we've had so far this year. Just enough to flush the system a little bit. Dig around and you find syringes and more trash. Yeah, that's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Pretty good collection of things. Chick-fil-A. Water bottles. Once in a while you find an undiscovered piece of trash. I've never picked out one of these bottles before. Yeah, bottle cap is made of rubies. If you don't bring your picker with you, you can use a stick. Those are usually readily available. Let's see what this is. Wrapper. A lot of twigs tangled up. Makes pulling the trash out just a little more challenging. Not by much, but a little. Slows you down. We're all on a time crunch, you know, in this lifestyle we live. Things to do, people to see. You hear the crunch of plastics. I know there's something plastic here. I don't know how deep. Nothing so far. Must be right here. There it is. Just enough of a crunch, you can just tell. A plastic crunch from an organic leaf crunch. Just cleared half a sack of trash out of this area. Pretty big area. More than half a sack if you include the clothing, but I don't usually count that. That's just weight. Right when you think you're done, find some more wrappers. Look, I already picked the spot. Walk right over this stuff. Skittles even. Jeez, better get my eyes checked. This is what you call carefully balanced. Putting all that trash on there was like an ultimate game of Jenga. 3 full sacks, an air mattress, and a few other things. There's a downtown creek cleanup today, and that's where I'm going to drop my trash off. Riding along the creek with my bike fully maxed out, riding by little debris pockets of trash here and there. Sucks. There's only so much you can do. You got to draw the line somewhere. Today's trash laid out on that mattress we found. A lot of clothing, plastics, styrofoams, and everything you can think of.